Shalom Avrach, I would like to wish you well, Hashem bless you. I would like to tell you a beautiful story that happened to me in New York. One night during Hanukkah, I had to fly early in the morning, and for that I had to sleep in the hotel. It was during Hanukkah. I had to go, I think, to Miami or to Los Angeles, and I had to take the first flight. It was snowing, so not to miss the plane. So I had to be in the hotel. When I woke up in the morning to go to the airport, so in the lobby, in the desk, he asked me, a man who worked there, when I went for checking, he told me, Rabbi, please, can you light me the Hanukkah? I told him, yes, but why you don't light it yourself? He said, no, because my boss told me, if there is no Jew, I can light it, but if there is a Jew, so ask him to light it. So I saw you last night come in, and I thought that I give you the honor to light it. I want to take a picture so I can give it to my boss. I told him, do you know why we light it? He said, no. I told him, you want to know? He said, please, tell me why we light it. So in 2 minutes, I told him the story. The story that happened between the Jewish people that nearly all assimilated by the Greek, and there was a fight. And then the Hashmonaim came back to Yerushalayim, and they came victory, but they did not celebrate their victory with whiskey, wine, dancing. No, for them, it was not a victory. For them, the real victory, it's spiritual. First, let's bring back the Judaism to Israel. So they started to light to try to look for the oil to light it. This is the light. We need the light. They were looking for the light. But to have the light, you need the oil. Or the oil was impure. You could light with the oil that is not impure for the public, but they wanted a pure one. But there was none. There was none. And then they find one, and they light it. That's why we celebrate Hanukkah. We celebrate Hanukkah, told the man, to remember, when you want something, you must have Emunah Hashem. You look for it, you will find it. Those Hashmonaim, after they look all over Beit HaMikdash for the oil, didn't find it. But they started looking, and then they find it. And that way we light the Hanukkah. The Hanukkah, to remember a Jew that always with a little bit of light, a little bit of Torah, you can bring your neshama to your body. So that man that is not Jewish, he looked at me, he told me, now I understand why you Jew, you light the Hanukkah. And now I understand why you never can be assimilated. You, the Jewish people, you are how many? Few million. For thousands of years. There is a lot of nations that disappear completely. Their culture disappear. You, the Jewish people, your religion remained. You remain. You know why? Because you still hold on your story. And because you are holding on your stories, and you repeat your stories to your children, that's why you exist. I looked at him. I told him, thank you very much. You understand the reason why we light Hanukkah. We light the Hanukkah to remember a Jew, he can never give up. A Jew has always a chance to come back to Judaism. I would like to wish you bracha. I was in New York And I saw everywhere, Hanukkah, 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 Hanukkah. And people, they like the Hanukkah. But the most important is the oil, not the electricity, the oil, the shemen. This is the most important. The real light, not artificial light, the real light. I would like to wish you well. Happy Hanukkah.